Say hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to our day.
Welcome to our day.
Good boy.
Our day, rock and roll.
That was the best. Hello guys. So I finally spoke to the GP about all of my bloods and my infection. It's not the best. We need to retake my blood test because they're not 100% sure what's causing me to be so anemic. They didn't test my vitamins to see whether they were not at the right levels to know if it was vitamin related, iron deficiency anemia. But we also need to check to see if my white count is staying stable and going up, so we can determine how to attack this chest infection. Because of COVID cases rising, my GP's too worried about sending me to the local hospital to get the iron infusions, because the risk of getting COVID is worse than the pain and suffering of trying to ingest anemia tablets. So I'm gonna have to start taking the tablets next week, and I'm just praying that A, it doesn't cause too much pain, and B, it doesn't cause too much vomiting, because I already get so much of that with my gastroparesis. I don't need too much of it on top. There is a chance that it could be bowel cancer, which we are terrified about. I have spoke to Mum, and that's one of the cancers that doesn't run in our family. But the problem we have is the bowel team won't see me because I've had a scan in the last 5 years that doesn't say that when I at the time when I had that scan, I didn't have anything wrong with my, like, the bowel in terms of cancer stuff. But anything could have grown in that time, and unfortunately it's the policy that if you've had a scan in the last 5 years, the bowel team will not take you on their caseload. So there is a chance that it could be cancer, but we're not going to find out unless something drastically happens where I start pooping blood really bad, basically, or have a considerable rapid declining weight. So there could be a tumour in my bowel, but it might be in the early stages, which is why it's not affecting me too much. But we're not going to find out for definite. For now, we're just going to try and treat the anemia and keep our fingers crossed that there's nothing to... I already cried on the phone with Mum. Sophie was downstairs, and she came up and even said to me, how am I handling it so well, because at that point I haven't shown her how scared I am. And she's downstairs again now, and it's just going through my mind. I've already had one tumour removed from my body as a teenager, and I don't want to go through that worry again. So I'm praying that it's just iron deficient anemia, or one of my vitamins is low, which is causing it. But we're both so scared. I'm just trying to stay positive. But it's so hard. So just trying to keep busy downstairs. I'm trying to keep busy up here, but I can't get out of my head. Just keep your fingers crossed and pray and just hope that it's all gonna be okay. Because I can't deal with this. I can't do it. Please just pray and keep your fingers crossed. Do whatever you do in the hope that it's not anything to do with cancer or my bowel, and that it's just anemia. I say just anemia because just anemia compared to cancer is huge. I'm gonna go because Dixie's throwing a rocket at me. Can I help you? Is it this? Good girl.
What is it? What? What did you do? What is it, babe? I don't understand. I don't know what it is. What did you do? What is it?
You know the nose strips. I threw it up there thinking it might fall down on you when you come and sit down. I fucking stuck.
Why is it so big? Why is it so big? Why is it so big? Is it just one?
Yeah.
Why is it so big?
Dixie, it's okay.
I don't understand.
Dixie!
Why is it so big?
I don't know.
I was just drinking, finished it out my can, went like this, and I was like, what the fuck is that? I didn't know there was a puzzle on the ceiling. Getting ready to drink. You just flung it.
Well, you know like those
Really
sticky
funny.
men when you
Yeah.
fry it up and then it like drops
That was
down.
really funny because you just taken a couple of drink, and then I said, what the hell is that? And you knew straight away what I was talking about. And you know what the best part is? If that falls down, it's gonna hit you.
I know. I was sat at the back. I was Sophie's downstairs tidying. I was upstairs and I was sorting out my drawers in the cupboard. So the beds were down and I was right back in the bed. And I thought I'd thrown it enough to be on her side.
She didn't. That's gonna land
Well,
on you.
it's here, so it's going to go straight in the middle.
Probably land on Alpha.
But I really thought it was going to be like those sticky men that when you throw it, it'll eventually fall down, like not that long after.
It might, but it looks pretty stuck.
It's been up there now since 4, and it's now 9 o'clock. So what's that?
5 hours.
Yeah,
Wow.
and it's not budged, and it's taken her that long to see.
Well, I've not looked up at the ceiling yet. I wouldn't have looked up then if I hadn't have drunk a can.
waiting for the moment that you were gonna.
I'm confused. Why is it so big?
I don't know.
Whose nose is that big? I'm confused.
It was to fit my face.
It's not that big.
No, that's why we never used them in the end, because they were too big. So I thought I would throw it up there for it to land on you, but it is not working out.
Obviously, that's the most logical thing to do with it.
30 years old and I've stuck it to the ceiling. Hoping that it would have fell on her, but it's done none of the above. It's really sticky. So, challenge. How long's that going to stay on this?
Let us know.
There's no in the comments. I'm predicting about a week. I reckon a week by the time there's been all the movements of next door slamming and things like that.
Do you have any idea how freaking terrifying that's going to be when we forget it's up there and then it goes...
Because it'll probably hit the candle as it goes down as well.
I don't know. Depends, I suppose. Oh.
Well, she found
That
it.
was funny. I was so confused.
I knew straight away.
It literally looks like it could be like, you know when there starts to be a leak
Yeah.
in the ceiling and it puddles and then like it's just waiting to drop.
Yep.
It looks like that.
Uh-huh. Like when I was thinking about that in the bathroom, when I looked up and it looked like there was had been a leak or something.
We still don't know what that was in the bathroom.
No, but
Okay.
yeah, that's
It's weird because it doesn't look that shape.
It also looks like a man.
It does.
Let me see if I can.
And no legs.
Like just a face.
Oh no, I see a head and a body.
Oh shit!
Oh, it does kind.
I can just see the star as an eye, and then there's a nose, and then there's the mouth. I'll point it out for you guys on the screen.
See, I see a head, like shoulder, arm, like go as if going forward, and then that's like the torso.
No, this reminds me of the thing Ghost from Casper.
Oh my god, it does!
We have a ghost in our ceiling. On our ceiling, shall I say. So yeah, let us know how you think, what's his name?
Stinky?
I think so.
You know what stinky?
I'll put the name in here. Let us know how long you think he is going to stay on the ceiling of our bedroom.
Part of me thinks he's called Slim.
Possibly.
I might be making that up. One of them is called Stinky, I know that much.
Yeah. But, yeah. I'm going dizzy now, so I'm going to stop looking up.
Yeah, looking up.
So... we're going somewhere tomorrow, and I just went to go see the route because apparently it's our closest city's pride, and I'm like, shit, we've got to go through that city to go where we're going. So I just looked on there and did the directions.
4 hours and 45 minutes.
I had it on the cycle. I don't know why it was on the cycle route. What was I doing?
We don't cycle.
I don't understand. But Soph literally basically had
Dixie.
a heart attack because it actually only takes an hour to get there.
Celebrate my after treat.
But yeah, this said it took 4 hours and 50 minutes, and yeah, we nearly
not okay with
we
it.
got to be there like an hour to 60 to 90 minutes earlier because where we're going, you're not allowed in unless you've had both of your vaccines or like a negative lateral flow test. So it's so super safe for people to go to. So with them needing to check all this for people, it's going to take even longer. So when we saw that, and I was thinking, shit, it's going to take 5 hours to get there. We've got to be there an hour and a half early. Yeah, that's my hand.
And my knee.
You don't mind us? Plus, we've got to be there early anyway, because for these types of things, you've got to be there earlier.
Plus, we'll have to make sure that we're there earlier because we've got to,
find
be
it.
seated in the disabled bit.
Yeah.
And everything.
And I was just thinking, shit, we're going to end up having to leave at like 10 a.m. I purposely said it would be okay. We do not need to be staying overnight anywhere because it's so close. And then that happened and we nearly had a heart attack. She is so needy lately past treats. She has their treat bowl and then she comes up and just attacks us.
Wow. Good girl.
Boop.
Wow. Well done then.
Bye.
Oh, then she's fine.
We're eating tea. Well, it's dinner because we're going out. So normally we'd have this meal at tea time. But we're trying to be good and prevent having bad food when we're out. Look at us go. Whoop whoop. But Alba was in their tent. And then Pickle got up suddenly.
No, she didn't. You touched her. She
Okay.
got offended.
I touched her. I fussed her butt. And she got offended, got off and went into the tent. And for a brief second, in the time it took me to pause the TV and get the camera up, Alba came here. But for dinner tea, we have a shared bread roll thing, some chicken chipolata sausages.
Which are very nice.
Well, my second bite had bloody bones in. And I'm the sort of person, like, with fish, if I get a bone, I'm off put, and it then takes me forever to eat it. And then we've got some salad, some fresh beetroot that's like whole that you cut.
I cut it, yeah.
Yep. And some coleslaw. So,
Reduced fat coleslaw.
reduced fat coleslaw. We're doing good. We had coleslaw the other day with our salad from Tesco's, and it was really nice. So Seth got more. I'm going to carry on enjoying this because we've got 40 minutes and we need to leave, and this is probably going to take me 40 minutes to eat already, like more than the 25 minutes it's already taken me to eat. So, we're in a petrol station, so I'm going to need to be careful with, like, whether they'll see me or not. It's fine because I'm not ringing, but, you know, they could be a bit funny about it. Even though it makes no difference because I remember once Mum put the wrong fuel in her car and they allowed her to go on her phone in the forecourt, so I'm a bit confused. But we are on our way to go see author comedian Adam Kay. And for those that don't know, he wrote this book, This Is Going to Hurt, Secret Diaries of a Junior Doctor. We booked it on the 10th of March last year, but then the pandemic hit. And obviously being a previous doctor, he wasn't going to start doing things to put people's lives at risk. Well, 2 weeks ago, we got told that the Princess Theatre was opening back up. And we got given the tickets for the first opening night of them opening up altogether since the pandemic, which is amazing. And we're going to be going and seeing him. It was set that we can have book signing and photos afterwards. Obviously, I'm not too clear as to whether that's going to be happening. I bought the one book that I have anyway, and you can buy books that are previously signed there. So if we can't get them previously signed, then there is a number of books that I don't have of his that we will be buying. If we can get signatures or autographs, then we have the one book that I've read. I have read more. There's other ones. There's another one as well. There's one about the NHS that he published last year, and it's a compilation of 100 or so people who have stories where the NHS has been amazing for them and their families. I haven't bought that book because he didn't necessarily write that. That was like tons of people that wrote it. So yeah, that one is still at home, but yeah, this first book that he's wrote, I have got. So we are really excited. We are a little bit nervous, but we are reassured because you are not allowed in unless you have had both your vaccines and a negative lateral flow test in the last couple of days. So and we have to wear face masks, so it's nice and reassuring to know that we are going to be safe. So yeah, let's see how this happens. We are going to be there for 5 minutes, and it's pissing down. Woohoo! I fell asleep again. We've just come out from seeing Adam K.
It was great.
And look at the water. We were going to get some warm donuts and go to the end of the pier, but they've sold out, which really sucks.
It really does, especially seeing as it still smells of freshly done donuts.
Yeah.
Like really donut-y.
Yeah, but if you are still you're in the UK and you have like theatres close to you, just check to see whether Adam K is performing his This Is Going to Hurt, Secret Diaries of a Junior Doctor.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's not just like reading out of a book. He's quite a good comedian as well. So yeah, go check him out, and also just check out his books as well because they are really good.
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm gonna go because it's cold.
And then machines to blonk it in.
So we come and sat next to a wall because we found
Donuts.
they're freshly cooked, so they're warm. We're gonna have that. We were, oh my god, look, they've lit up the pride colours.
Yeah, that was like that when we were over there, babe. I thought you saw it.
No. And it's going through like the different colours.
I mean, it might not necessarily be pride. It might be more like NHS or whatever.
But yes, we are gonna chow down on these. There's a lot of people right now.
Yeah.
Which is really uncomfortable.
It is, because I've got my mask off and we're about to eat.
Nobody's socially distancing. With all the rides at the fun fair, they're not being cleaned in between each person getting on and off or anything. It's really concerning. We're going to eat these whilst they're warm.
And we are just saying we have distanced ourselves from the actual fun fair a little bit so that we're not like right there.
Yeah, exactly. But donuts! Donuts! So I am here. I'm not sure how the light's gonna work, but as we got in the car, I was like, damn it, we didn't turn the light on for the girls for when it turned dark. And then I remembered, because we have the lights set up via Mrs. ALEXA, I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, but everybody that's watching it, I'll end up setting theirs off and being nice. I've just been able to turn the downstairs light on for the girls on my phone, nearly 2 hours away from them. Like, how stinking cool is that? It's just amazing. And then because I was able to turn the light on, I was able to then look a bit better via the camera. It wasn't in night vision mode then. I was able to look through the camera to make sure the girls were alright. And I've seen Alba, she jumped down, had a drink, and then came back and went back onto the sofa. And it's just really lovely being able to have that option to know that our girls are okay. Because as you guys know, we barely leave them at home. They come with us everywhere. And that anxiety is real when we do have to leave them. And obviously that's another reason why we got these cameras around the house, so we can see them when we're not there. But yeah, because obviously being in with lockdown, we've been with them 24/7 for like 18 months. We've had to try and slowly leave them at home, which is why we were doing the walks to Tesco's and things, so that they could start getting used to being on their own again. And this is the first real time that they've been on their own for a few hours, and all looks okay. But I will be recording as we go home just to see what they're like when we get home. Though we will have to remember to be a little bit quiet because it's already nearly 10 o'clock. So,
Yeah, it's like 10, isn't it?
yeah, hopefully the next thing you see is our very excited girls. Oh, I saw it at the full blast.
Yeah.
But the intermittent, like, oh, there. Oh, ow, my foot.
Okay?
Fuck, shit, bollocks.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Catch it. It stays everywhere.
yeah. Hello, slugs. We're gonna need to put stuff at the bottom of the door. Oh, hello. Hi, Alba. Hi, Alba. Hi, Alba. 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 Where's my Alba? Alba.
Alba?
Dixie's coming with the rocket.
Oh, I can't see her.
Can you see her now? She's bounding. Go. Look at that. Hi. Oh, that's wet. Hi. 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 Oh, she just bit my hand by accident. Hi. Oh, you okay?
I know.
Come on in. Come on. Keep going. Go. Go. Hi.
Come on in.
Come on. Hi. Ooh. Hi. Hi. Come on. Hi. Broccoli mum. Hi. Broccoli mum. Broccoli mum. Let me in. Come on. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Hi. 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 Right, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Hi. 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 Right. I don't know. Right, you go see Mummy for some broccoli. Stay there for broccoli. Stay there for broccoli. Yeah, there's Dixie with a blooming rocket in her face. Hi, gorgeous. Shh. Quiet. It's night time, broccoli. Shh. Dixie.
We know.
You're home, Mum.
I know.
Look at that bum. You can just about see the tail. Oh, I'm bounding. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, we're so happy. We're so happy. Yeah. Oh, look at those trees.
Good girl.
Good girls.
Well done. Oh, you're smooth. That nice.
Is that yummy?
This is crunchy.
Yeah.
Crunchy, Mommy.
Yeah.
Yeah, crunchy. Yeah, pretty
Is
good.
that nice?
Yeah, looks like the
Wow. Hi. so delicate like me.
Or yourself is like me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm on a mission. What can I find?
What
Ooh.
about this? What about that?
I'm sniffing for the brat.
This?
It's the ball.
Yeah, no.
Where's the ball?
No, Mum, you're exciting me and I'm trying
I'm
to
sorry.
chew.
I'm sorry. Take your time. She's like a freaking lamb. I was like, can I sniff her spot yet? Yeah, she's not going to growl at me now. I know it's gone. Cute. Oh.
Got it on
She
there.
missed that one. Cute. Let's go.
Your back smells, Mommy.
Yeah.
Have my rocket.